That's the first thing I think of whenever I see this shit, man. It made me sad. Yeah, that shit's fucking funny. I like that. Okay, good. Where's the next one? Healers in MMO life. I just want to help everyone. My heals aren't good enough. Actual healers. You guys are idiots. I hate all of you. Whoops, rogue pulled. I guess who's not getting healed? Tank, I will go by your ridiculous pace. Slow down or die. Yeah, that sounds about right. Healers, I feel like healing in a video game is the hardest job. I will explain why. So, whenever you're healing in a game, you have to worry about a lot of, basically, all right, let me think of a way to put it. Okay. So tanking, in my opinion, is the easiest job in MMOs. And this is like outside of like top 100, top 0.1% gameplay, okay? So this is completely excluding that. Tanking is the easiest job because it is a binary job. Do you have aggro? Is the boss in the right place? If those two things happen, you are doing your job. You are doing your job. Yes, ads too. And also, if you lose aggro, the DPS should have waited. And if you're not in the right spot, who knows why that is? You could also blame that one on the DPS as well. So you have every single bit of plausible deniability. Tank DPS is very rarely rated as like as a performance metric, except in 0.1% gameplay. Most average players do not look at the DPS meter after a boss is dead and think to themselves, wow, this tank really isn't doing a lot of damage. They're just going to look at the tank as a binary thing. Did he die? Did he hold aggro? Was the boss in the right place? If the answer to that is yes, tank good. It's that simple. DPS, it's much different. Because DPS, it's either the easiest job or the hardest job based off of who else is in your raid. There are a lot of times whenever I've been in raids and everybody else has been garbage in the raid, and I've just completely slacked off because I knew that I'd still beat everybody else. It'd be fine. It wouldn't matter. So I think DPS is the most variable difficulty job, but healing is the most difficult job. Let me explain why. You are not fighting against the boss. You are fighting against the other players in the raid. Every single player is its own mythic plus affix. Some affixes are stands and void zones. Some affixes are pulls aggro. Some affixes are stands and fire. Gets a debuff. Doesn't move fast enough. And the healer has to think about every single one of these people. And they have to worry about this, every single person. And they have to deal with the boss mechanics. So not only are you doing the boss mechanics yourself, not only are you healing the people taking damage from doing the boss mechanics correctly, but you have to heal and you're responsible for the people that are doing it incorrectly too. And then those people die. Half of the people in the game don't even understand why people die or don't die. So guess what's going to happen? Oh, I wonder. Well, they're going to blame the fucking healer because the healer is the one who's sitting there who's supposed to heal. Well, his health bar isn't up is high. Well, why is his health bar not high? Healer bad. Bad healer. Healer sucks. Kick healer. Healer sucks. Get new healer. Fuck healer. Healer's bad. Bad healer. That's it. Where's the heals? And it's that simple. And so, yes, I do think healing is there is never anybody that is more jaded than somebody who's played a healer in an MMO for more than a few years. Like, if somebody's played healing in an MMO for, like, the last, like 10 years or so, they have a very low viewpoint on humanity. Let's just say that. Yeah, they have a very, very low viewpoint on humanity. What's this here? I wanted to actually